Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome to Muse. This is Marielle, and today's just gonna be a quick reading. We're gonna try to do this quick, okay? We're just gonna read the overall energy. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. I was gonna say personal reading, but this is a collective reading. It's timeless for whenever you're meant to find it. Since right now my channel is growing and I'm just gonna do it quick, okay? What is the energy for the collective? What is the message? Whoa, shit. Okay, that's so cute. It fell off the table, but we're gonna use it. It says door to healing and happiness. Spirits coming through, opening the gates for you to be happy and leave that broken heart behind your ass. I'm so sorry. I like to joke around. I'm a silly girl. I'm a silly girl. All right, let's see, Spirit. Let's continue. Give me another one. Spirit is not playing games today. Usually my spirit guides, I'm going to take this one because Archangel Gabriel is this one, right? And is focusing on the throat chakra. You need to speak your truth on how you feel. What is holding you back? What is holding you back from speaking, honey? You're trying to walk away, or someone's walking away from you. We're about to see that. Because this is general, yeah. Someone's taking action. That's the last card. I took it myself. I felt like it needed to be that way. All right, guys. So I'm not gonna dab too into it. It's just basically that you know that you need to walk away from whatever it is that is blocking you, and you need to take action. You need to speak how you feel and why you don't like certain things. And the moment you do that, look, the moment you do that, the sun keeps coming. Guys, the people that I'm bringing with you, we're going into a time of abundance. We're basically just, you know, going right now through that transition of building this up for ourselves. Last reading was showing the pool. If you go and check that reading, is the same. It's kind of like the same energy, but you're like making that decision to just like say goodbye. I don't like this. Goodbye. Someone's getting on your nerves. Goodbye. I usually pre-shuffle. Come on, man. You're either in the public eye or this is a spiritual renewal for you. Same as yesterday's reading. But let's give it a chance for someone else, okay? Even though this is a collective reading, let's see. Alrighty, we have Temperance. 333 when I said Temperance. Not be impulsive. And the Three of Wands. So you're just there now. Just waiting. Just waiting either for a soulmate or just waiting for the final touches so you can be with this person. Oh, that's so cute. Having the strength, we're in Leo season, so you're either a Leo. We have a lot of fire here. Sagittarius with the Temperance and Strength, two major arcanas. And the Princess of Cups, which in this card, man, Charlie be like, what was I saying? Sorry. Which in this card is basically like a lot of indigo. And it represents a page of cups, which is like your intuition is guiding you on what it is that you need to do so you can walk out of that fucking door. If you don't like me cursing, I'm sorry. It's just me. So what was I saying? So you can get out of whatever it is, whatever situation, people that sick to your stomach, I heard. People that make you sick to your stomach? Well, damn. Cup of ambition. And Ace of Swords. Clarity coming to you. This is a pretty simple reading. If I keep on digging. All right, let's keep going. Oof, death. Major arcanas, this is major. This is a major transformation happening. I just think that the temperance there is just telling you in this door to healing and happiness is just basically saying that you're impatient. It's like you have been waiting so long for this person or for this situation to clear out. Or maybe you never would have thought that there will be such a life-changing events unfolding in your life. It's really very cute. Oh man. Prince of Swords, which is basically the Knight of Swords. So you see communication. This fell under that Archangel Michael. Perhaps you can ask Archangel Michael to help you talk your truth, like speak your mind. Don't be so quiet. Say something. Because it's like, look at this. It's like someone is watching. Ooh, you know why? Because this fell also, the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Finally, we have some new energy coming through. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Earth, Rising. Look at how pretty she is. That's a pretty girl you're looking at. Either you're the one looking or, you know. But this guy is like looking at her. You see? He's looking at her. Either you like arts, you dance, because this is like a dancer just focusing on you while you wait for this one to finally open his mouth or her mouth, because we're not doing gender, right? Just how the cards are represented in this deck, which I love the illustration in it. I love illustration. If you know, you know. So yeah, so it's just basically how he's like, don't be creepy now. Let's try not to be creepy. Because some things really just like really cross the line. Some people are just like, they really do cross the line. But this one's coming, rushing through. The Knight of Swords is rushing through. He or she has been watching this other person. That's how I see it. That's how I perceive it. He or she has been watching this person just like transform, be sexy. But they're not talking right now. Which is why that falls under Archangel Gabriel. Like, you know what? Talk, my guy. Like, yeah, or girl. Just talk. I don't want to say, I don't want to say how it came into my head, but just have the strength to actually say something to this person that you like. Take action, like, you know, or vice versa. Yeah. The only thing that's kind of like, it's just, I don't get any, let me not speak. I don't see any third party situation, but what are you walking away from? You know what I mean? As of right now, I don't see no third parties. It's like you're walking away from something. This shit is over. Whatever it is, or if you thought that the person that you like, or, you know, or that you know is looking at you, because yeah, some of us know, right? It's like this person already made that decision. They're leaving. It's like it's a wrap. It's over. All right, and I'm gonna take, just looking at the time. I'm gonna take one more. which is the Hierophant. Oh my God, this is so, ugh. There it is. You see? There's that other person. There is that other person. And this is a marriage. This is a commitment with the Hierophant. Okay. And it's kind of like religious. I don't know why. I have had this deck for a while. I don't know why the covering of the head really, you see how Mel's, the other one isn't. So weird. Well, there's 5 people here, including the priest, who also, ha ha ha. Man, if it only focuses, this one does tarot too. Hmm. Huh. So the Hierophant does tarot too. This is someone who follows like a religious structure, which is why it has been taking a little longer than expected. I don't see like this relationship or love or whatever the fuck this is. Oh my God, I just caught that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is Scorpio. You're dealing with the Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising. This is the Death card, which represents a Scorpio in the deck. And then the Hierophant is a Taurus, Leo. Bro, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas in a reading. So this is major for you or in the other person, not or, for you and the other person. It's very beautiful. Sorry to be. It's not a third party, man. It is not a third party. It may seem like it may seem like it is. But yeah, you see, sad. This is the Queen of Pentacles, right? The Princess of Wands is the Page of Wands. There may be children involved, or messages about doing stuff or taking action on something. And then in this commitment, there's the Emperor there. And then in this commitment or this marriage, it was a marriage. It's broken, unfortunately. But not because of a third party or someone being involved, which is like I'm saying, we would have seen the 3 of Cups if it was something that was already happening. And let's say whoever it is, this is the wife. The Queen of Pentacles represents the wife, right? The mother, the one that takes care of the house. This one is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. That's what the Queen of Pentacles represent, like the woman that takes care of the house. Da, 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 da. This one, though, this one is more on the practical sense. When you have the Emperor on the bottom, this is Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or just literally the boss, or just the father figure, or the patriarchy of a relationship. And there may be, this is not always, baby, what is happening right now? What was I gonna say? Yeah, there's confusion there because I lost my train of thought for a moment. But yeah, man, what was I gonna say? I was gonna talk about this Emperor, but then I saw he's hanging in there. And then there's a High Priestess that's attached to this guy. Or yeah, this guy, because he's the masculine. That's how the tarot is, okay? As of right now, I don't really, this is how I read tarot. Even though a few years back I made a reading and something came up, like, on a gender situation or someone that was more connected to their feminine side. I'm not going to tell you who it is. But yeah, what was I saying? So this is the one that takes care of the house. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. These 2 women are completely different. These two feminine energies, let's put it that way. These two feminine energies are completely different. Like if you even look at the color of things and how their expression is, right? Eh. Yeah. So this one is more focused on the practical things in her life. So basically, dash money. And then this one is more passionate, not passionate specifically, but she's more intuitive. She's more connected to her feelings. The hell? On this card, you see the sign of Pisces, but definitely this is a Scorpio. This is the one, I think that this is the one that is making you really transform, because death is not always about, you know, death is not always about, death is also about transformation. And whoever this person is in your life, this person has brought a sense of transformation that you needed to do for you to be happy, bro. And it's just it is a little creepy though. It feels creepy. I'm sorry. The whole staring and the whole stalking, because that's stalking. Yeah. It's either you or the other person, or you're going to readers, or you're like, I don't know, man. It's about watching. You're watching somebody. Look at the Hierophant, how it's like, this is how it looks on the table. Like, yeah, like, okay. Yeah, this also could represent institutions with this Emperor here. Could be also at your job. And if it's at your job, that shit is crazy. That is, yeah, that is just questionable. What was I going to say? You have a High Priestess there. There's also another man there, which in this deck also looks kind of creepy. The creepiness right now, come on, guys, you gotta do better. I'm like, males gotta do better with the feminine. I mean, just saying. I don't know if anyone hasn't said that to you before. You guys need to do better with, with it, so it doesn't come across as being creepy, because a little bit of this comes out. It is the energy that I'm feeling. Again, Archangel Michael. Ask Archangel Michael to help you, because I lost my voice for a second. And you're just like watching and watching and watching and stalking and watching and stalking and watching and stalking, but not doing anything about it. So make it make sense. Make it make sense. Again, remember, this is a general collective reading, so apply it how it goes. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it's not your reading. But right now I'm connecting to someone who is basically doing a lot of thinking. It's just waiting on things to unfold. He's being helped by someone. If you know, you know. There's a High Priestess here that's also watching. It's like everybody watching. Oh my God. There's so many people in this reading. The Hierophant has 5. There's 5 people here with the Hierophant, so definitely an institution. And with the Princess of Cups, this is also another person that may be younger. The Hierophant is also watching her too. Look at that. It's just so much watching. So weird. It's so weird, you guys. It's so creepy. If you know, you know. I don't gotta tell you. I don't gotta tell you how this happens, but it happens. The ones that know this happens. It's just I don't gotta tell you, okay? if you still are not on that level, eventually I will start talking and, educate you on it. But people be wild on that. I even saw an empress, but you know what? I'm just gonna leave it here. This is very interesting. If I continue going, oh my god! But yeah, everybody is watching. Specifically to this woman, to this Scorpio right here. Everybody's watching her. So annoying. And even her, it's like, remember I said Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, hi, we tend to be very intuitive. Even if you think we don't know, we know. We know, especially if it's a Scorpio. Especially if it's a Scorpio woman. Honey, I'm a Scorpio. I'm telling you by experience. Especially if it's a Scorpio woman, because I have a feeling that I'm connecting to a male. If you think a Scorpio is not gonna know, honey, I got news for you. Sometimes we just, you know what? You should read a little bit about Scorpio, so you're prepared. Because Scorpio's energy is not for the weak, okay? For the weak, for the devil, okay? Not the devil, the devil, weak. All right, guys. Thank you again so much for sharing your energy with me. It's gonna continue to get more interesting as I get more comfortable talking in front of y'all. And yeah, don't be creepy. Talk. All right. The worst that's gonna happen is that you may be rejected, which I don't think that you will. But yeah. All right, guys. Thank you again, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.